Look like anyone you know?
What do you think?
Yeah, I recognize the guy.
You gonna answer me, Todd? Why did we have the car detailed again so soon, huh?
Oh, why not? You're the one who always says it looks like a frat house in the backseat.
We can pick up newspapers and gum wrappers, but to spend $300 to have the underneath side of the floor mats cleaned up, why? Why, Todd?
I know why. Because somebody was trying to hide something that they did. Isn't that right, Dad? Hey.
Hey,
You know what? I'm gonna go.
you just got here.
I know, I wasn't really planning on coming in. I was on my way to John's and saw your car. Never mind. I shouldn't be doing this.
You're making a lot of sense, Natalie.
I know. I've just been worked up all night.
Worked up about what?
What the hell? I'll ask you once and I'll never ask again.
You know, Natalie, if you're gonna keep talking in code, you might as well leave.
Do you know what's going on between John and Evangeline?
Warden Stevens, please. No matter what he did or didn't do, Chris can't stay at Statesville.
So how do we get him out of there?
I'll try to arrange a transfer.
That could take days, even weeks. Christian didn't have that kind of time.
I'll have the warden put a rush on it.
Stevens?
Yeah, it's John McBain.
Lieutenant. What can I do for you this time?
We got a problem, Warden. John Doe, the guy who claimed to be Christian Vega,
What now?
his life is in danger.
Get the hell off me! Shut up! Oh, now, Doe. This won't hurt a bit. Holy cow! Come on, Patrick. No! God! Let go of me!
He's looking at you, Bear. Mwah! Mwah!
Hey,
Jessica! Oh, my baby. My baby.
So you think you know this guy?
Yeah. Looks like my super, I think. The guy's never around when you need him. But then again, it could be the homeless guy that hangs out next to the dumpster behind Roadie's. And hey, in the right light, it could even be me.
Look, I know this is not a lot to go on, okay? You just show this to all your contacts, and then you get back to me.
Okay. But what are you gonna do on your end?
I think I may have a way to draw this guy out.
what makes you think I'm covering something up?
I don't know, the movies. Anytime somebody cleans out their car, it means that they're trying to hide something.
That's a very good point.
Fine, you want the truth?
Oh, what a concept! Yeah.
I had the car cleaned out for Star.
For me? Why?
Because it's your birthday in January, and you've got to learn to drive sometime.
You're giving me the car?
Yeah? When you get your permit. But until then, you've got to promise me that you will keep it clean. You've got to prove to me that you'll keep it clean.
I will, I promise.
No, I mean it. If I see a single gum wrapper, any lizard poop in there, that's it. You got it?
Okay, I got it. I promise. Thank you so much, Dad.
Yeah. All right, you're welcome.
Did you hear that, Ginger? I'm getting my dad's car.
I heard. That's amazing. But we better get a move on it so we can catch this movie.
I can't wait till I start driving. And none of the kids will call me a kid anymore. Thank you again, Dad.
You're welcome.
Bye. Bye, Mom.
Have fun. Gee, Todd. I didn't know you were going to give Star the car.
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to mention.
Oh, I bet you did. Unless you're just making all this up, Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Let's see. John and Evangeline. Oh, I got something for you. John is a Pisces. And Evangeline, she takes her martinis with 3 olives. It's a very little known
Knock
fact.
it off. You know what I'm talking about.
Actually, I have no idea what you're talking about. I barely talk to either of them. John won't return any of my phone calls. Maybe you know something about that.
Oh, well, look who turned into Mr. Bitter Relationship Guy.
It's my new policy. I don't get involved in my brother's love life.
Okay, well, whatever happened to, if you ever need to talk, I'm here.
What can I get for you?
A club soda. No, make it an orange juice because I'm down a pint of blood.
Are you sure you don't want something stronger?
Not if you like wearing those shoes. Hey, and listen, you better take it easy, mister, okay? Because you were the one who passed out at the blood drive. I don't want to have to carry you home.
Oh, I see. I'm interrupting your wallowing time. Have you ever heard of let go of the past, get on with your life?
Really? Because quizzing me about John and Evangeline is letting go of the past and moving on with your life,
I'd
right?
rather it not be that way, but whatever's going on between the two of them, it's affecting our present.
Time for lights out.
Boy, you're on me because I want to take a family trip, and now you're on me because of the car. I thought you wanted our family back to normal again.
You know I do, Todd.
Well, then why is it that every time I take a step in that direction, you get suspicious?
Because you're making decisions without involving me. I'm the mother of your children, Todd. Don't you think I should be in on these big decisions like family vacations and when we're going to get our daughter her first
All
car?
right.
Come on.
I didn't mean to upset you. God, I don't know why we're fighting about this. I had the car cleaned. Big deal. Star's got to learn to drive. Big deal. What is the big deal?
The big deal is the look on your face, Todd.
What look?
That look. It's the one that I saw when I found out what Margaret did to you. And I've seen it 100 times. That's what it is. It's the same look that you have every time that you want to be 100 miles away from this conversation.
Yeah.
We've run into a bit of a snag. That witness I told you about.
Yeah, what about him?
He remembered enough to put a sketch together. The cops now have a face to go with the suspect.
Hey, you taking off?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Check this out before you go. You ever seen the guy?
No. Why, did he rip you off or something?
Not that it's any of your business, smart guy, but I'm helping the cops out with a case. That woman and baby they found up at Lantano Lake.
Yeah, I heard about that. Listen, Rex, if there's anything I can do, if you need my help, please.
Nah, that's cop stuff. So, you just lurking outside the bar?
If I really was a smart guy, I'd be going home.
I'll suit yourself.
If I was a smart guy, I would go home.
All right, what about that guy?
Blue suit, yellow shirt?
Yeah, what's his story?
Let's see. I think he had a big presentation at work today, but I don't think it went very well.
No?
No, because no one heard a word that he was saying. Did you see that huge coffee stain on the bottom of his tie? Poor guy. I bet you no one even told him it was there.
You look at him for 5 seconds and you see all of that. I guess that's what makes you such a good writer.
I didn't say any of it was true, did I?
No, truth is my department.
Oh, really?
Facts and nothing but the facts. But you can come up with this whole life story just off the top of your head.
Not much skill.
Sure it is. You make it sound as real as the deposition I took this morning.
So now you're telling me that I'm a liar. You're calling me a liar.
No. I'm saying that you're an incredibly talented, unbelievably fascinating woman.
Okay, now I get it. No wonder McDoc is outside feeling sorry for himself.
Hey, do me a favor. Don't mention anything to Jessica about how I got custody. Not yet.
What, you don't want her to know that RJ was busted?
I want her to know everything in due time.
Okay, well, don't you think she's gonna wonder why I'm living at your loft?
Well, I was hoping maybe you could stay at Evangeline's. That would give me a chance to explain everything to Jessica slowly.
This is crazy. What if the social worker drops by?
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
You know Murphy's Law. But you know what? If you want to take a chance like that, then...
Jessica, she suffered enough already, all right? Physically and mentally. I don't know if she can handle any more.
You're making way too much of this. It's not like we're sleeping together.
Exactly.
Antonio.
What is it, honey?
I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to hang on, but I don't know how much longer I can.
Okay, it's okay. I'm human.
She's blonde hair, blue eyes, about 5'5", drop dead gorgeous. You sure you haven't seen her? No, that's fine. Thank you very much. I got another call. Thank you. Hello.
This is Tina Rodriguez. I'm calling from the Napa Family Planning Clinic. Is this Mr. Brennan?
Excuse me, where are you calling from?
Why isn't the warden called back?
He says this guy's #1 guy checking on Chris, so there's no way Hesser can get to him.
Come on, John. You've dealt with men like Hesser before. So have I. We both know that if Carlo really wants to get to Christian, he's going to find a way, even from a 6x9 cell.
This has really got you freaked out.
I can't help it. I don't even know Christian that well, but it's this kind of injustice that made me want to go into law in the first place.
Yeah, you never could turn down anybody in need of help.
Especially not if they ask for it.
Hey.
Hi. I should get going. Call me when you hear anything.
I will.
I really didn't mean to ruin your evening. Yeah.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
Supervised bed check myself, sir. Doe was fine.
Open this door.
Call a medic! We got a 911 in cell block D. Get a medic down here right away. Get in here. Give me a hand.
Michael, hi.
Hey.
You going inside?
I was thinking about it. I haven't seen you for a while. What have you been up to?
Work, mostly.
Yeah, that DNA thing, that report I looked over for you. Everything come out okay?
Define okay.
Right. I'm sorry.
It's okay, occupational hazard. You know how it is.
Yes.
So, I'll see you inside.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a refill. Let you two talk about it.
So, What's Michael's problem? You and I, we are just friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's a good guy, Rex. In fact, he is the main reason that I started my blog. And I never probably would have even started writing again if it weren't for him.
Well, it wasn't all boy wonder, you know. I was there too, you know.
You were trying to get me to shut up, Rex. You actually started the blog, and I never would have done that on my own.
So what, he's like your new agent then?
No, he's an assistant DA.
Well, that's reason enough to kick him to the curb.
I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening.
Okay, fine. Excuse me for trying to look out for you.
You know what? It's okay. Because I know you're only on my case because you care about me.
Okay, yeah, I care. It's just every time I bump into that Hugh guy, you know, he's stringing along some bimbo. He's a player, Marcy.
Well, it takes one to know one, doesn't it? You know what? You two are more alike than you think.
Oh, how do you figure?
Well, underneath all his moves, he's really sweet. Hugh's a really sweet guy.
Oh, so you are into him?
No, I can't. He's not even my type, and I am definitely not his.
Then why were you just hanging all over each other?
We were not hanging all over each other. You know, you need to learn something about the concept of just being platonic friends. You know, you should try it sometime. You might like it.
Yeah, I already have. It's not really working out.
Well, then why don't you stick around? You know, hang out. You might learn something about the concept of just being friends. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, you know. Rex was just telling me that you were having kind of a rough night. Is everything okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Oh, good.
I'm fine. I don't want to interrupt your time with Hugh. I really just came to hang out with Rex.
Really, you did?
Yeah, and to meet up with Brianna from the blood drive.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but I don't think we really need to give each other any explanations, right?
Yeah, right. See ya.
I know it's late, but this is extremely urgent. All right, just please have the warden call me at the number I left as soon as possible. Thank you.
What's a beautiful woman like you doing here all alone?
Working.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay, really. I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
Better not admit weakness, counselor. I'm still hoping to face off with you in court one day and see what you're really made of.
That day might come sooner than you think.
It's funny.
What's funny?
You, me, us. I promised myself I wasn't gonna do this whole we need to talk thing. But it was supposed to be our night alone together, and between Evangeline and John Doe.
Well, you gotta believe I didn't want all this to happen.
No, I'm not blaming you. I don't want what we have to be one drama after another.
I don't want that either.
So, think we'll ever have a night that a ghost from the past coming back to haunt us?
Where the hell's that gurney?
Might as well give it up.
No, his pulse is weak, but it's definitely there.
That's cool. Yeah, it's me, Doe. Me and the warden found you strung up in here. Third suicide attempt on the block this month.
Don't try to talk. Warden. He'll need to stay in the infirmary tonight, but he should be okay.
Something wrong?
Yeah, the reporter filling me in on the Lantana Lake story.
Just when I was about to get it off my mind.
Yeah, don't think about it. You know, Jack's asleep and starring Ginger at the movies. Why don't we unplug that phone, focus on each other?
Don't answer
I
it.
need to get it. It could be about Star. Hello?
Hi, Blair. It's Bo Buchanan. Could I speak to Todd, please? It's important.
Okay, Bo. Says it's important.
Yeah, hi, Bo. What do you want?
Could you stop by the station tonight?
It's kind of late.
I realize that, but it's urgent. I have a few questions for you.
It must be exhausting.
Every time I close my eyes, she's in my head. She's threatening me, threatening to take over the second I fall asleep, and I'm scared.
I know. I'm scared too.
I just haven't been free for so long, and even when I was out the last time, I was only out for a couple seconds, minutes maybe.
But you're here now, and I'm gonna make sure you stay.
You seem to be the only thing that's keeping me here.
Well, then I'm not leaving your side.
Antonio.
What is it?
If Tess comes out again, can you make sure that Jamie doesn't see?
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Thank you.
Layla, would you and Jamie mind going into the other cabin and playing just till Jessica falls asleep?
Okay. Jamie, let's take some of your toys in the back and play. Daddy needs to talk to Jessica.
Thanks, Antonio.
Okay, you need to get some sleep.
No, that's not it. There's something else I have to tell you.
I finally managed to contact Tess Buchanan's friend. It was the only local contact on her cell.
You didn't say anything about the procedure, or that Ms. Buchanan didn't go through with it.
No, of course not.
What procedure?
Are you Mr. Brennan?
Yeah, that's me.
I have Tess Buchanan's cell phone right here.
I don't give a damn about the cell phone. What procedure? What didn't she go through with?
Mr. Brennan, I'm sorry. We can't divulge information about a patient without her consent.
But you don't really have to, do you? 2 narrow escapes. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just can't drink.
Oh my God, Tess is pregnant.
Hey,
Hey,
good case?
could be.
Well, maybe that's why you look like you haven't slept in about 100 years.
Thanks a lot.
I'm a doctor, not to mention a friend. I'm a little concerned that this may have something to do with why John hasn't been returning my calls. And Natalie.
What about Natalie?
Well, I ran into her today. She seemed pretty upset. Evangeline, I don't mean to be nosy, but should I be worried?
Michael, I'm a defense attorney. John is a cop. It's inevitable that we run into each other whether we like it or not. But honestly, some days get to me more than other days.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Cut it out.
Look, about before, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I hate than a buzzkill.
Forget about it. You and Marcy went through hell together, so I don't blame you for being protective. Besides, it's great that she has people in her life who care about her.
So we're cool?
We're cool.
Cool.
Will you just excuse me for 1 minute?
Of course.
Listen. Hey, Rex. I want to say thank you. I know it took a lot of guts for you to apologize.
Yeah, well, if Clark Kent over there turns out to be anything less than Superman, he'll be answering to me.
I appreciate it. And speaking of superheroes, I hear that you're still working for the LPD. I think that's great.
Yeah, it's all right.
Listen, just one word of advice, okay? Don't spend the rest of your life hiding behind that big red S on your chest. Surprisingly, you are human, after all.
Hey, Superman was Stop stealing my analogies. Hey there, Rex.
You know, you have steam shooting out of your ears.
Yeah, so?
So, I don't know, maybe would you like to throw some sharp things at some soft targets? Be good for you.
Yeah, you're on.
Why does Bo need to see you at this hour, huh?
I don't know why.
Did you do something, Todd?
I said I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bite your head off. Everything's under control. It's just...
What? What?
I love you. I'll be back soon. Don't worry.
You are hiding something, Todd. Thought about this a lot tonight. So, whatever comes up, whatever life has to throw at us, I don't think we should let it come between us. But I don't care what our family and friends think, and I don't care what happens with Evangeline and John Doe.
What makes you say that?
Because whenever I'm with you, I feel like I can survive anything.
Excuse me. McBain.
Yeah, it's Stevens.
What's going on?
You were right. John Doe tried to hang himself tonight.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's on his way to the infirmary now. Looks like he'll make a full recovery. And we'll keep a guard on him tonight.
What makes you so sure it wasn't foul play?
At this point, there's no evidence to suggest that.
That doesn't mean anything, and you know it.
Lieutenant McBain, Statesville is a maximum security prison. Our inmates are the worst of the worst. Suicide, homicide, they're not exactly rare here, no matter how much we crack down. I'll keep you posted on Doe's condition.
Please do.
Okay, it's your turn.
I don't think so.
Come on, please. I bet you're a lot more creative than you think. Give it a try. What about that girl?
I'd say she's a woman who's changed a lot lately. She used to be kind of wacky. didn't take life too seriously. But then it got more serious than she ever dreamed it could be. But she's determined not to let the things she suffered get in her way. She's got her whole future ahead. And for the first time in her life, she's looking forward to discovering the woman she's growing into.
Not bad for a beginner.
Thanks. You know how we keep having these impromptu evenings where we kind of end up together just having a good time?
Yeah? What about him?
Tomorrow, I was thinking maybe we could go out and
Yeah?
have a real date, a planned thing.
I'd like that. I would, a lot.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
John, can you tell me what the hell is going on? I can't get through to the warden. I'm headed home right now, but call me if you hear anything. Thank you.
So, whose face you aiming for?
No one's.
Nope, me neither.
All right, you two, have a good night. If you can.
What's that supposed to mean?
But you don't think I know a couple of guys with broken hearts when I see them?
You're one to talk, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
He's right.
Look, there's a time to sit back and lick your wounds. And there is still a time to take aim and fire. So here's hoping when the time is right, none of us miss our target.
Nice shot.
You know what? I think you guys might be onto something. I actually feel better.
Start talking.
My name is Ginger Foley. I'm house sitting for the Lamberts while they're in Europe. Hey,
Happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry it's a little late.
You didn't have to do this.
You know, my mom and I are kind of on the outs right now. And it's a thank you present too, you know, for making me feel at so much at home here.
We're looking forward to having you around full time. I know the kids are just excited about
I
it.
think it'll be great for me too.
Guess who's home?
Annie. What do you want? Come on in. Close the door, please.
I don't have all night, so what's so important it couldn't wait?
It's about the bodies we found up at the lake.
What about them?
Well, a witness came forward. I think we have a suspect.
Hey. Listen to me, all right? I need you to know something. I need you to know that no matter whatever happens, I'm gonna do everything I can to make things right for you, all right? Always remember that, no matter what happens. Okay? Okay.
He should be back in his cell by tomorrow morning.
And don't forget, I want a guard on him all night. No one goes near him. Understood? Get him down to the infirmary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it for you, Doe. Your 9 lives are up. Next time you won't be so lucky.
So who's the killer?
Well, we don't have a name yet, but we do have a suspect. I'd like you to run that in tomorrow's edition of the Sun.
You want my help?
Well, yeah, call it what you want. I'm gonna fax a copy of this over to the Banner, too. I want this guy's face plastered all over town.
Consider it done.
Hi, Mom.
Sweetie, I need you to go up to your room for a minute. I need
Why?
to talk to... Where's Ginger?
She dropped me off and went to Ultraviolet. I wish I could go there. But anyway, what's all that stuff doing out in the hallway?
Just looking for something.
Well, did you find it?
Need to ask Ginger a few questions when she gets home.
About what?
Don't you worry. Just want to talk to her about a few things.
Look, anything you have to say can wait.
No.
You have to sleep.
Tony, no.
Okay? After you rest. And when you wake up, I'll be right here next to you. And we'll be home.
What do you mean she was carried out of there? Was she hurt? Who took her? 5'10" Latino. Did he say where he was taking her? Home. No, that's fine. I know exactly where that is. Thank you. Tess, I'm coming to get you. I'm bringing you home. I'm bringing you and our baby home.